Hello there. Today I've found myself in this lovely little garden. I hope you can see beyond me, but I'm sure I was here last year and it was under construction. So it's nice to happen upon it again today. It's a lovely place, ideal for relaxing or taking your lunch break, etc. Yeah, so it comes as no surprise to find that it's empty, apart from me, which is a little bit of a shame. But the reason I've popped out is to do a few chores, food shopping and the like, but primarily to drop off a pair of walking boots. One of the boots needs a new sole, so I've dropped it off at a local cobbler. And I was reflecting on the fact that on a cycling project, thus far the only problem I've had with kit and equipment is walking boots. So yeah, there you go. But I'm pleased to be out. This morning I've been a slave to the laptop really. I've been writing press releases and some emails and begging letters. The begging letters are primarily based around the idea that instead of flying on the transfers for Going Dutch Around the World, I'll try wherever possible to use sort of sea voyage passage, which means if I can, catching a lift on a merchant ship. And once upon a time this was a credible cheap option for the round the world traveller, but it's been turned into quite a market and the costs are incredibly prohibitive. So I'm looking at the various providers and merchant shipping companies to see what routes they run, and in the first instance I'm looking to get from Iceland to Halifax, Nova Scotia in Canada. But I'd be interested in your thoughts really on the fly sail conundrum. I know it's currently the vogue to avoid flying wherever possible, and I don't really have a problem with that particularly. But if you're running on a budget and travelling around the world as a cyclist, you have to consider all of the options, times and budget being the primary two. Of course, time-wise, I'm in no hurry, so that's not a problem. But I was surprised at the cost of shipping costs. But I'll report back on all of that as and when that's been answered. But yeah, that's my day really. I've been a slave to the laptop, and it's just nice to be out in the fresh air, listening to the bird song and enjoying this lovely garden. So yeah, I'll sign off. That's Going Dutch Around the World with me, Neil Morans. Cheerio.